Welcome, YouTubers, to another Slight Benny Hands. And, is everyone here? Yes. Yep, everyone's here. So, before we get started, we left off in a crazy situation there where the room is pretty much unaccessible now in the manor because of that sucking feeling. But, so.
Yeah, they're removing the boards.
Yeah. Oh well. No one got sucked through, so it ended up all good. um, so the topic here is has your character ever been cursed as a player?
Woohoo!
I got two stories.
All right.
Okay. So I had.
Do you mean? Well, do you mean cursed as in like? Do you mean cursed like as in actually cursed, or do you mean cursed as in like I thought the character was cursed?
Curse as a player that you may not be aware of until later, or curse that you right away that you knew you were cursed as a PC.
All right. So I got one time. I got this. I had a character. His name was Shoveldorf, and he was a dwarf that fought with a shovel, and he found
Strange.
a magic shovel. And at the end of the shovel was a stein that would fill up with beer whenever you would shovel into the earth with this shovel. And the beer was like super addictive.
Oh.
And so you drink and work, like you would constantly you would have to shovel as long as you had the shovel in your hands and drink while doing so. The beer would keep you happy and fed as long as you dug.
Ah.
And it was great while I needed to dig a root cellar. The problem was that quickly became an underground lake. Because we had to actually calculate like a dwarf dig speed and figured that leaving Shoveldorf alone for about 2 or 3 days, he did in fact dig like a significant amount of space underground after digging through the floor of the wagon.
Wow.
And then I think in one of Tom's games, I got a broken or cracked earth or water elemental ring, and I didn't know that it was making my wizard Henley cold for months. Like, because he would just tell me like, "Oh, Henley feels cold and wet," and I'm like, "Well, that kind of sucks."
Damp and clammy.
Yeah, clammy. It's like, okay, I guess that's just normal.
Wow.
I'm a wizard, so I'm not used to this kind of work, I guess.
It wasn't a curse, but it was basically a ring to the elemental plane that had basically become broken. So water was just seeping out around the ring. If he was stationary at any one point, enough moisture would fill to the point where like the ground around him would get saturated. If he stayed in one, in say he was studying in a tower for a month, there'd be marsh grounds and mud everywhere around him. But because he was constantly moving, it was just him that was moist.
I thought it would be a great idea to start our own little oasis somewhere in the desert.
Hmm. Anyone
Because then it
else
would just
with a curse?
I had, sorry, I had a cleric who she and the bard found a mask seller at a festival. And because we're both idiots with negative intelligence, we had no idea these things were cursed. We thought they were just cute. So we put them on and we couldn't take them off. And it was worse for the bard than me because it was just like, oh yeah, you have disadvantage on everything charisma now.
Huh.
It's a good thing I'm not a charisma caster. Hoo-hoo.
Oh, wow. Wow. Anyone else?
Oh, I had a cursed item that I gave to a player that I really. It was just a stick, and it was simply called the stick of eye poking. That whenever the owner of the stick of eye poking saw someone, they would try to poke them in the eye with the stick, and that was it.
Reminds me of a Family Guy scene where it's Peter, Joe, and Quagmire. I think they were standing outside Cleveland's house trying to get his attention or something. So first they like kind of wave and stuff, and then they start like hopping on their foot and stuff, and then Peter Pan pulls this stick out of nowhere and starts, this is a stick, and he flips it around, fucking goes into his eyeball, and he's like, I shouldn't have done that.
So there was one story I have. It wasn't my character who was cursed, but my character was in the group with the cursed character. And it was, we had gone and found some kind of eldritch, elder god type shrine type place, and there was a prayer mat. And the druid in the group, who was a hermit druid, so he was being played kind of like Radagast the Brown, disheveled and crazy and, eclectic and weird. And he had like found it, picked it up, failed his will save, and was obsessed with it and whatnot. And so my character this was a good group of heroes going around and doing heroic things. Well, my character was a warlock who was a first level paladin, but got corrupted by a pact and became a warlock after for an evil god. But because he was a paladin first, he was just walking around pretending to be a good old paladin guy. And so he would just undermine the good stuff that they were doing. Every time they'd go and save something, he'd find a way to subvert it. And so once he recognized that basically this prayer mat to a god of madness was driving the druid mad, he kept finding ways to, like, every time somebody would take the prayer mat away from him, he'd find a way to get it and slip it back to the druid. And then, like,
The power of friendship.
That night when we were in the inn, I'd be like, all right, my character sits up and he lights up a pipe full of opium and he keeps blowing the smoke at the druid so he'll have a nice deep sleep. Little things like that, just subtle little things like that. But yeah, basically I just kept getting this rug, which was basically he was getting whispers from the god and going mad. And I was like, I love this, and I just kept encouraging it.
That's cool. Oh, there was one game where what's he playing? He somehow when they were fighting a boss, the boss was near this like gate portal, which was cursed in itself for touching it. He jumped on top of it, got a curse from it. So for the rest of his time as that player character who later died, he would have to roll when he fell asleep, so he would get like horrible nightmares, which actually sort of gave him a little pieces of information about maybe what's to come, maybe not what's to come, and so forth. But he would obviously feel very fatigued and everything after that. But it was hilarious. He got berated by everyone else in the group, going, "You shouldn't have touched that damn thing," And it was just like a running joke until his character died. So that was rather interesting.
I have
Okay,
another
well,
item that I gave to a party. It wasn't a cursed item, but because it was basically based off of a 10,000 random chaos magic table, you literally could roll 10,000 effects, and
It felt like a curse.
right.
Some
So there was
days.
so it would do all kinds of wacky effects, and we would roll with it. One particular event was they got into a bad fight. One of the guys kept going down, getting healed up, going down, getting healed up because he had a heat metal spell on him.
Yeah.
On his metal armor. So every time he'd get healed up, he'd get hit by the heat metal and go back down. So this character was going down, and so the one character like snatches up this chaos wand and goes to use it on him in the hopes that going, I don't know, it's in the hopes that it'll heal him. And he points the wand at the fellow player, says the magic words, and his hair disappears and turns into blue flame. Exactly like Hades from the Hercules movie.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
So then, so he's like, I'm sorry," and he goes, "As an act of contrition, I turn it on myself." And wacky shenanigans happened with him because he had a cloak that would allow him to turn invisible. But what happened when he turned it on himself was the effect he got was anytime you're turned invisible, you turn to 1/10 your size.
Oh,
So every time he used his magical cloak to turn invisible, he would drop to 6 inches in height, which means he would have to use all his actions just to move 1 5-foot square.
damn.
So it fucked him on his cloak. And the guy had to walk around with blue fire for hair for like most of the campaign, and was not happy about it. So yeah, first item would be fun.
I think we actually used that to we used catapult to fling Steve down the mouth of a particular monster, and then he.
They did Thanos a guy, yes.
Yeah.
They used it. They were able to use the multiple levels of the curse. Okay, you turn invisible, then you're 6 inches. I'll use catapult, we'll throw it into the guy's mouth. Then when you turn full size, yeah, they actually did that.
All right. Well, let's start. So we continue in the manor. As the room you just came out of, two of you anyway, you hear it blowing, well, sucking and blowing at the same time. Well, Pangle, you've calmed down. You've caught your breath.
I have.
Oh, I've got an idea. I'm gonna walk over to this wall right here that I'm next to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to start pounding on it and yelling and making a huge racket.
Okay.
If I remember, the sounds of another choker were in here.
Yep.
So if he walks out and he opens the door right now, he'll get sucked out the window.
I got to roll for that. Let's see. Yeah, he's dumb. So all you can hear is the door open and almost like a scream. And yeah, something went through the window. Longmont, give yourself a hero point for that.
So I start with 2 today?
Yes.
Right.
You get a hero point for that. Not that thing was really too much of a threat, but hey.
No, but eliminating it without a fight is always a good thing.
Yep. All right.
Yep.
So you have a door up here. And then obviously this door there, it just leads back to the sort of entranceway where you
we
started.
unlocked that door.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's open.
Yeah.
Yep.
They came through that way.
One thing we can do, guys, I mean, at some point is we can take one of these inner doors off the hinges and then open this door over here and just put the door over the window, and the suction will pull the door onto the window and we won't have to worry about it anymore.
I don't want to go back in there.
Oh, I don't necessarily, but I do. But my thiefly instincts say we're in a manor house. We're trapped in here. It was a fancy manor house, so I do kind of want to check every room for gold. There's more mattresses that need to be sliced, Bingle.
Uh-huh.
So I don't want to leave any rooms unsearched, but I don't want to be getting into any fights we don't need to either.
We could lock it until we need it.
Why don't we just check in here, and then we'll take the...
Are you okay,
I
Pingle?
don't think it's a steer.
Yeah.
Are you wounded?
My arm hurts.
Do you need a kiss or bandage?
No,
You need a
I'm
bandage?
I'm
Do you need a
good.
bandage?
No.
You want a hug?
Just achy.
Okay, hey,
Your lips
hey.
tingling?
Those pains make you know you're alive. So you got a little color to your
My
cheeks.
elbow's something weird.
You got a little color to your cheeks that you
Pain
didn't
is
have
simply
a minute ago.
weakness. Pain is simply weakness leaving the body. That's what me mom said.
But look at him. Look at him. He's got rosy cheeks right now, and he's got a little sparkle in his eye that he didn't have just like 10 minutes ago.
I know he's
Scared-
lively already.
scared
That'd be the concussion.
Hi, kitty. What's going
No, listen at
on?
the door.
Actually, Pingle does like pull out his pants and look to just make sure that there isn't anything in there.
Uncle Pingo, please.
Pleasant.
Hey, buddy,
I had to be
no
sure, you
sophisticating
know?
humor
So-
here. You got
This
plenty
is
down
mixed
there.
company.
Just
Just
for
because it's not comparable to me and definitely not comparable to Bragg doesn't mean that you're less of a man.
so Pickle, just for
Very kind of you
fun,
to say.
can you roll me a 1d100 or
Oh,
2d10?
you're hung like a bull.
It's very close.
Okay, so Pickle, you are definitely afraid to go in that room anymore. You will not want to go in that room anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, you almost
Okay.
died there, so it makes sense.
So what about this one up here? That there.
I rolled a perception.
Yeah, there's no trap. No trap.
Any
Is it
sounds?
locked?
No sounds at all.
Well, that's not ominous.
Not slightly.
Well, do we want to push it open? Do we want to step aside and let Pingle push it open with a mage hand?
That seems like a good idea.
I
Yeah.
will use telekinetic hand to open.
Okay. You're all sucked into the void. No. I'm kidding.
Backup character time.
Yeah. You see a long hallway with a door on the other side. And windows that are boarded up, obviously.
Let's check the windows. Make sure those boards are pretty secure.
I
Oh,
walk
they are
over and I grab the edge of a
No.
board, check to see if it's secure.
very secure.
And I look at. Well, this one's pretty loose. Careful, Pingle.
What's doing all that sucking?
Oh,
That's a
we're in a
great
void,
question, Greg.
no
We're gonna
space,
roll it.
somewhere
knowledge for that.
between time and time, where time does not matter, or the astral plane. I don't know what.
Yeah,
That's
A whole lot of empty.
that roll does nothing for you.
Okay.
It's just sort of
That's-
mildly concerning.
that is mildly concerning. So, do we want to take the door off and put it in the hole?
Not right now. We'll save that for later.
We can have Pingle do it.
Veronica, are you peeking out
Do
the
it.
window or are you looking at the
Oh,
door?
yeah. I'm looking out the window.
Okay.
I don't imagine I see much, but
So-
hello.
As you see darkness, for a split second you see this horrible creature, and then it's gone.
Oh, okay. What?
It's a winged
Almost-
serpent.
Almost like it phases in and phases out.
Ah,
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
drunk.
pat Pingle and be like, "Look, it's your mum."
Rip.
There is no trap on that door, Lamont. It's unlocked. For
Fucking got
sounds,
'em.
Just gonna
you
listen.
you hear something odd on this wall over here.
Is that what Veronica saw?
No, you're kind of hearing a sound in sort of the next
No, I
room
meant.
to your right.
Oh no, I meant that I posted in the picture. Is that what Veronica saw in
Oh,
the mist?
hang on, let me look. Yeah, something like that.
Anybody know
And
what that
it's
is?
and
Yes.
and yes, it is all in black and white too. And there's some ominous music
The
playing.
confusing part.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm sorry. You said I hear something unaware.
So on the other side of this wall to your right, you hear a strange sound like as if something this be skitter in sort of a circular motion.
Hmm.
Picture like if you were to take this is a better analyzation of it. If you were to take like fingernails and turn them in a circular motion.
How about that? Does that help me?
Thanks, I hate it.
No, that what?
All right. Then I'm going to check the door. I'll let people know there's something to the right.
Mhm.
Shocking.
It's
Sorry if you can hear the cat. She might be loud.
I love that cat.
So
All right. I am good to go, Bragg.
Okay then. I'll belly up to the bar. So is Pickle going?
okay, hang on 1 second for that knowledge check. Are you doing the sound right for that? Is that what you're rolling for?
Yeah, I was trying to recall knowledge
Okay.
on the. Can I recognize it? Have I heard this before? Is
Yeah.
there?
Go to whisper.
Okay.
Okay, so it sounds like a this is arcane crafting, which you got the arcane rule. It is a necrophidius. I can't pronounce that name.
Necrophidius.
Yes. They are skeletal like constructs.
Okay.
And as for that rule, what you know about them,
So it doesn't
they
have the undead property, but it has the construct property.
yes.
Okay.
Just reading here. They can be a bit of a handful. So,
Okay.
um, their saving throws, I will say their fort is their weakest. That's what you know. You can
All
go
right.
back. Yep.
Thanks.
Yep.
using it as a.
Yeah,
I
you
have.
can only
Fuck it, and
raise
attack
it
once
once,
every
but
10 minutes.
Okay.
I have a very special shield.
All right.
All right. All right, guys. So what I'm hearing is
Yeah.
it's a construct and it's made of bone.
That is
Not,
delightful and sounds friendly.
it's not undead. It's
Yeah.
going to be weak on fortitude, but it's going to be immune to a lot of shit because it's a construct, like anything mental.
Fucking fantastic.
It's going to be a tough fight, so we should be careful. But my thinking is those double doors in the middle, when using my deductive properties and my knowledge of many things, I deduce that that would be a ballroom of some kind, either a ballroom or a dining room. It would be on the central floor. It would be behind grand doors, between the stairs. It would be something that the guests would be ushered into. We're in the servants' quarters on the left. There will be some things all around it. We're about to probably hit a kitchen somewhere.
Mhm.
But I'm imagining that it's the large grand ballroom or dining room that's to our right where we would encounter this creature. So we could probably circumvent that and save it for last.
If we're
Yeah,
lucky.
sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like the way I like it.
Bragg, you start to hear beyond that door muttering. Muttering
I would
of
like to do a.
the words, they're not even words. It's just somebody crazy would be like just blah, 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 that kind of thing.
Speaking in tongues.
I hear. I don't. God damn it. Hello. I hear something. I hear someone mumbling behind the door.
Go
I
and listen.
don't. I'll put 6 gold coins that there's no one behind that door.
How are you
I'll take you
defining
on
no
that.
one? Also, I'm taking that bet.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
like
give an
no
odds on that?
human nor gnomish or any other descent.
Wait, whoa. Okay, the bet just got redefined. So you're saying now
Yeah.
6 gold coins towards it won't be
I-
a gnome or a human.
It won't be anything good.
Now it's just
That's
going to be not anything good. You're going to win the bet then. No.
No.
No, I'm out. I'm
you
out.
can't make a
Determine
bet
that.
on
Am I-
whether or
no.
not someone is
No, you
good.
changed the rules.
Oh.
Anyways,
Just open
I'm
the
opening
damn
this.
door.
I was going to ask for odds.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Yeah. Anyways, door time.
All right. So,
Ah!
Oh,
So-
that is scary.
so
Shut the door.
I can
before
only
you,
sort of see it because
you
I'm to the
see
side.
this bloody-looking skeleton that almost is it has been sitting sort of like in a yoga pose, but its right leg is kind of up in a contorted sort of way, and it kind of like when the door opens, it kind of immediately almost turns its entire body towards you, and it starts to like stand up in a contorted sort of way, and
That counts as a person.
it starts muttering like incoherent words. Roll initiative.
I just keep yelling, that counts as a person, Uncle Pingle. Give me $6.
That's not that.
I wanted 2 to 1 odds, so I insist on 12 gold.
Pingle. All of my money is in the stash.
Seems like it's easy pickings then.
Yeah, I was going to say, well, I should make sure you don't be the guy dividing up the stash next time, then, Pingle. Make sure we all get our cut.
Oh, that perception was your roll.
I
Oh, did I do-
thought
Yes.
I yes.
Okay, I'll fix that.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
That's okay.
it's right next to initiative. That's why.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh wow, Longmont, you are first.
Well, I wonder what I will do.
For this dude, you need a religion roll to figure things out.
Okay, well, it's still a free roll, so I'm still going to make it just in case something else comes out.
You could always roll high.
And I
No,
will.
that is a no pass.
All right. Well, I'm still going to try then to give it a very stern look.
You do.
And let's see. Think. Boo. Immune. I let everybody know he's immune to mental. And with my final attack, I shall strike. Oh, son of a bitch. Hang on a second.
So another thing, Bragg, that you do notice is that here it looks like it was a wall at one point, but has sort of broken apart, maybe from time, maybe from age, and perhaps this thing walked through it at one point. Yeah. You hit it. Yeah.
And that is my turn.
Yep, it takes damage from that. Not bad. Not bad damage at all.
It is resistant to piercing, my friends.
Or precision.
That's true. One or the other. I'm not sure which. Which is it, DM? Is it the precision or is it the piercing?
Hang on. Piercing.
Oh, it's
Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of figures because, skeletons are.
Yep. So this thing creeps towards Bragg.
Ooh.
God, it
So,
slithers.
should I make him large? Because would this be any part of being attacked or what have you?
I guess you should, but then here.
No, because I'm standing in a.
Okay.
We are
Just
in a
let.
10 by 10, so technically he would be able to fill this area out.
Okay. Let's make it sure.
So you should
Right.
move all four of us back and make him large so he fills up that whole space.
Yeah.
Probably.
Now I can't move.
Ooh. Lucky for you, it didn't start
Unlucky.
in a certain form. It has a form. So these guys basically, if you're not lucky enough, they can actually get the drop on you.
Don't tell.
Sushi. Maybe they're.
Okay. These things do have a reaction. So, okay.
Awesome.
Spoilers.
Missed. And missed. So it doesn't do it does shitty on this turn. Pingle.
Right. Well, I'm gonna. Pengle throws a thing into this square behind the thing and summons a mechanical carney.
Okay.
That's what we know.
Oh, God, it's just nightmarish wind-up toy.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it laughs. It gets 2 actions.
Or the Joker laugh from the '89 Batman near the end of the film.
That's exactly what I was doing. That's exactly what I was doing. Kudos for noticing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so it's
I actually really like how the carousel gives you the XP on the combat.
It's probably not.
The very first time I saw that movie in the theater and we got to the end where we got that laughing repeating itself.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, don't tell me it was a robot Joker all along and he's still alive. No, sorry, Brent.
That hits.
Awesome.
15 misses.
2d4 plus 4.
It's targeting Veronica for some reason, but
I don't know.
What?
so that would be.
I am sorry.
No, I didn't press the damage thing. I just did it manually on the thing. So you're good. That's why I was looking at the name if you target it. And like sometimes that happens where like you target someone else other than the original target, but yeah. All right, Breck, you're face to face with this bloody skeleton.
We're used to Pingle inappropriately targeting Veronica.
All
I'd
right.
call HR, but they don't exist anymore.
Okay, I'm going to do.
They died with the guild.
It's all right. I'm just a cuddler.
I'm gonna swap my
Hello, HR?
my weapon for a whip.
Whip, whip.
Whip it good.
Da, 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 da. Whip it good. Thanks. I don't know, for some weird reason I like that 80s song. That's fucking
This is a good song.
fire helmets in the video and critical
Oh
failure.
no.
Well,
PowerPoint.
Yeah, hero point it.
okay.
Brag. Hello.
I'm gonna move. I can.
There you go.
Success.
Yep. You just hit it.
Where?
The bitch is prone. Give him the prone condition.
Um,
What's the oh, I see. Okay. I thought it was an attack. Okay. Prone it
You're right.
is. Yeah, got it. So he's on his ass. All right, L.
Nice.
Here.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry about this, Bragg.
It should be trip.
He's got
Huh?
his shield up. The splash won't hurt him.
Well, that's good.
Well, if he blocks it.
I'm going to use a volatile vial to make a. Let's see. We'll go with an acid blast.
Always a classic.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
If this is the construct, they're weak to fortitude. Is this the construct or is this something else?
Yeah.
Then I will throw it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Ooh.
Okay.
Woohoo.
I don't think.
Okay, so 3 damage this time, but it's got 2d6 persistent acid damage.
Awesome.
Gosh.
If
Okay.
it had regeneration, it doesn't now.
Hmm.
So,
And
is this the creature that I had identified by listening, or is this the contract, or is it different?
No, that's different.
Okay. Then never mind about the fortitude.
Yeah.
so my last action, I'm going to do a recall knowledge.
Okay.
See if I can figure out
So
anything about this.
religion.
It's a boogeyman.
What's the first, second, third, fourth in that line mean? It's the one thing that I don't get with the chart.
What
Is
do
it
you mean for
stop?
difficulty?
It's telling you which checks he can make. So like it gives you
Oh,
what the
okay.
best roll for the check would be.
Okay. All right, that's cool. Yes. So this is a bloody skeleton. Duh.
Hmm.
Usual undead immunities and resistances. It's low save as will.
Mm.
And you notice with that roll that it kind of has this bloody, ashy substance on it. That's all you get out of that roll.
Don't
Okay.
breathe it in.
Yeah.
Or eat it.
It is weak-willed. But immune to a
I don't
mental
know.
attack, so I'm not sure how helpful that is.
Right.
That's good news for me, anyway.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay. So, Veronica, gonna be your go.
Yeah. Gonna do 2 actions. So he gets to make his little
Yeah.
save.
So, fortitude saves. There you go.
Haha, he fails.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Ooh, good damage.
Yippee.
So, I've actually changed one of the rules in the sort of initiative there. Where now, if because of the dying mod, it bumps you down like normal, if that makes sense in the order.
Yep.
Yeah. Because I was trying to figure that out before. Like, I know there was a check mark there. I finally figured it out what it was. How long
Yeah, I use
does
the same
your
mod in my games.
how long does your
It
buddy
lasts for a
last?
minute.
Okay.
Lasts for a whole minute as long as I sustain it, which I can. It's just kind of like whirring and clicking, going ding ding ding.
All right. Yeah.
Just kind of like,
So this room
where do you guys want
here,
it to go?
the air in
Oh,
this
look, the ballroom.
dust. Yeah, in the air in this dust-caked room is musty and dry. There's a chair and a small writing table with a hooded lantern resting atop the table with a stack of papers that are old and ruined. Second chair to the south is placed near a small hole in the wall that narrows down to a peephole for undetected observation on the other side. So it's kind of like using that whole Psycho thing if you've seen the movie Psycho. That's what at least jumps in my head. So the peephole is basically here. Yeah.
Who's gonna peek first?
I am.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I'm
Move out
going
of
with
the
the
way.
my that's odd might help in addition to,
Was there a door there?
Um,
It
it's a window
Oh,
from
okay.
yeah, it's a window, so you can see in it. But you are not seeing anything other than flooring. The people, Bragg, you're
So that.
looking through there. So
Uh,
Bragg, roll a perception as you're
yep.
peeping through.
Okay. Perception, one more up. I'll roll.
You think you see a feather, but it's sort of more towards the wall and it's hard to make out. But the end part of a feather, like the white part, I don't fucking know what it's called, but
Mm.
you can determine that it's sort of like a feather.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to investigate the papers you said that were on
Some.
the table here.
They're ruined and tattered as nothing of interest.
and the mechanical carney just kind of tramples over them.
All right. And then obviously a door going into the next room is not locked.
We send the carney first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Open the door with thing, and the carney goes in.
Okay. So as soon as the carny goes in, this thing flies towards it and attacks it.
Awesome.
So critical hit. 24, and it is knocked down, aka prone.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So it's got
Uh,
a +9 to hit. That's decent to know.
Not bad.
As
so I'm gonna just throw that up
for
there.
a bird.
Carney has resistance 3
2.
to everything except adamantine.
Oh, it's a construct. Oh yeah, initiative time.
If it's severely damaged and it starts to malfunction, if it has
All right.
fewer than 15 HP at the start of its turn, succeed a flat 5 check or go haywire, and it attacks wildly the nearest living creature or nearest object if no creatures are nearby.
Okay.
Uncle Pinkle, I swear to
And
God,
I have no control over it.
if your carny kills us,
That would be pretty
You might
funny.
want to just let it go crazy and shut the door.
You know, that's
Yeah,
not a bad
just
idea.
shut the
Close
door.
and wait. Close the door and wait is
Yep.
not a bad idea.
So, Pingle, your initiative roll. I don't know if you threw it up
Oh,
there or not.
sorry.
Yeah.
Not up.
Now initiative, not perception.
All right, cool.
Mhm.
So,
Hooray!
Veronica, you are first in this
You did
soiree.
It's a bird.
yeah,
It's a
I
plane.
can
It's a
sort
bird.
of see it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to move closer if I want to do anything. So, nope, that's a target button. That's not the move button.
Hmm.
I cannot move while the game is paused.
There you go.
Thank you. And
You're
can also
stuck in.
use
5.
the number keys to move.
Oh,
Yeah.
number keys are for other people.
Love it. That's awesome.
Dazing.
Dazing it up. Well,
Yeah.
okay. So it is stunned 1. There we
Gets to
go.
take his mental damage.
Take his mental medicine. Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, we got Bragg next. By the way, everybody give yourself 34 XP for that last bloody encounter. Got to throw that up.
Math. Oh.
So just add it to your total.
Well,
Just make sure that all of you are at the same XP. Or you should be.
I'm at the grocery store on Sunday. I'm in behind this guy in line. This girl behind the counter at the register is starting to have a freak out and a meltdown because he's trying to hand her her nickel. His change was supposed to be $14.97, so he wanted to get a 10 and a 5 back. So he pulled out a nickel and asked her, "Here," and she had to call a manager because she didn't want to take the responsibility for taking a nickel and giving weird change like that.
That is strange.
I'm
That was a big thing. My math professor, or my one of my math teachers in high school had a big thing about that. He was like, "You need to know how to do change, people."
yeah.
So what
Yeah.
what XP are we at?
612.
612.
Yep.
I did my best to
612.
keep
Okay,
you
and we're at
updated
level
as we were
5?
playing. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're at level 5. All of you should still be at level 5.
Okay.
I
Okay.
Yeah, the XP
Like, if you're
award mod.
wrong, you and I have the same number at least.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the XP
Sure.
mod's not
And then-
working right now, so
that's
I've-
all right.
yeah. But it is Bragg's turn, and
And then I will raise my shield.
Can
Okay.
speak pre-recorded phrases only.
right, L.
My Carney.
Okay, I can't see what's going on. So
Yeah, I also had to move in. I don't know if I'd recommend it, but at least there's nothing else in here that I can see.
Just a big bird.
I can see the corner of it now.
Well, we were gonna.
Just break it up.
I can see it, so I'll try recall knowledge first off.
Nature.
Lost your way.
Let's see, nature. No.
Okay. My last action. I will draw one of my acid flasks.
Okay. Longmont.
Let's see what we shall see. Yuck.
Ooh.
Yeah,
All right.
those.
Let's see what else we got.
Even last session, your stratagem rolls were kind of meh.
Well, you know what I can do? I can re-roll that with a hero point. And I shall. Way better.
Yep.
All right. So that gives me a recall knowledge on this guy. Let's do that.
No.
Okay. Let's see if this guy's immune to mental stuff. I don't think he is because you stunned him. So I will try.
Oh.
Crit success. Nice. And with that, my third action shall be.
Yep.
Did you give him frightened too?
Hang on. Um,
Don't bother. Well, give him for the frightened 2 for everybody else, but that made me effectively a 30. Does a 30 make a crit?
so he has an AC of 17.
So I would have crit. So
Yeah.
yay!
Nice.
Okay, cool.
Mm.
There we go.
And my turn is over.
Very good.
33 damage.
Very good chunk of.
I poked him good.
All right, cool.
I
You
saw his
did.
flaw.
Is
I saw
does
his flaw,
no.
and I shot one.
does everybody see a message come up about how many actions they have left? I'm curious.
No,
Okay.
Nope.
No?
that would be something just for you.
Yeah, but you can also do it for the players as well, or whatever. Oh, good.
Well, it might be just because he has.
Well, the bird's
his
got
creature
2
has a
actions,
flute.
and it's frightened,
Has a-
so, we...
If we don't have our actions affected, we
Yeah,
may not be getting a
stun.
message. You may have gotten a message because he's the only one who had his number of actions affected by a stun or a slow.
Mhm. That's not good.
It's possible.
So 1, 2. This will be all I gotta do. Hits Veronica.
Whoa.
And
Oh no!
Is that
Wow.
piercing damage?
Oh,
yeah,
Bleed.
piercing, and
Run over there.
you have persistent bleed.
I don't love that, but
Of
you just checked.
1d4 plus 2.
Wait, why is Veronica over there?
Because I had to
She ran
move
into the
in
room.
to see it.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh.
But that's all it's doing is
Why is Veronica over there?
Because I had to get into the room to be able to see it and attack it.
Oh,
okay. So Pingle, it is your go.
All right. So I sustain the carny, and I gotta make a flat check to see whether or not it goes crazy. It does not.
It went crazy. I'd be so mad. I would haunt you.
And I'm gonna have it. I should do it.
There.
Oh no, it has a fist.
Oh, I thought you wanted to. You're paying to move there. Okay.
I actually could. I'm sure it would probably get better.
All right.
Not technically its turn. So
It would get basically +2 to hit by flanking.
yeah, I'm gonna probably there and have it head some.
Well, it is near death, so
Yeah, I might just have it give up. I'll shield this my attacks.
yeah.
That'll be a
And
crit.
So 16 damage.
yeah, it's dead.
Mechanical carny headbutting a bird.
Okay.
Carney, carney, carney.
The carny
So
fizzles.
Carney carnage.
everybody gets 18 XP for that. And I'm checking this room to see if there's anything else. Ooh. Yeah, hang on.
Nothing
Talk
odd.
amongst yourselves, and I would like a group perception roll. This is going to count for both that room with the skeleton and this room. So we'll do a twofer.
Can I roll separately for why that's odd as well?
Yeah, yeah.
We're in a kitchen.
Veronica,
so-
you roll for good perception. You roll for the group.
Okay, so both are success. So talk amongst yourselves there.
Ooh,
There is some stuff that's coming your way.
ooh.
There is
Can we just take 10 minutes and
heal up, bandage
Ow.
up.
that
Yeah.
sounds okay to
Yes,
me.
please? I'm just a little bit bleeding my own
That
blood.
sounds like a good idea.
Who's doing the medical bandaging on
Would
her?
you? How would you?
Oh, me.
Then I'm going to assist.
How would you bleed? How would you bleed someone else's blood?
Well, not a critical success, but you get a +1.
Oh my god.
Man,
When he's still
the stash The stash is packed full of shit. I'm trying to find what I put in there.
Get rid of some of it.
We
Oh,
can't.
Yeah.
I mean, we could leave. We can leave your share here.
No, I'm just.
okay, so the first new item
Hardware,
is
artisans' tools.
it's an equipment, so look for a scarf. That's what you found
Dancing
in the
scarf.
yeah.
Dancing scarf.
Other thing.
You can
Oh,
requirements. Manipulate once on your most recent action. You succeeded at a perform check to dance. So you like make yourself fucking disappear with a magic scarf.
neat.
You like basically Batman yourself.
Huh. Neat.
Now Ula dance.
Soul speaker sounds like fun.
Does Longmont have performance?
Of course I do.
I figured
like
you
a
would.
scarf?
So, would you like a magic
Well,
scarf that you can
I'm plus
disappear?
12. I'm plus 12 at it. Why does anybody else not have it? I mean, I suppose it does fit the character.
It does.
I don't think anyone else would have performance. At least not nearly as good as you.
I always thought the character model that you actually have wears a scarf.
I think that's a collar.
I've always imagined him wearing a scarf.
I've always
Owl
imagined
bear
him
claw.
looking like Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, so in the kitchen you
Well,
find
I got a
a
character picture.
weapon hidden away at one of the tables. It's a rapier in your weapons section and stash. And you find a sort of satchel of all that stuff, if you see in chat.
Oh, it's a nice
So,
rapier.
so the plus one rapier. I mean, I think. Well, Longmont, do you use a rapier?
Me? I use my mind weapon.
Oh, okay. Then
And a
that
short bow.
could
I have two
go.
things: short bow and a mind weapon. So
Okay. Because rogues can get sneak attack with it, I believe.
I'll say yes, but I don't know.
If you want, you can
Two silver.
unpack some stuff in your stash in the party token inventory, just to alleviate some stuff, so that way you can see what's new and everything. I put the party token in the familiar subfolder, so if you want to do that, you can. Just remember that you put it obviously in the party token. But you can leave it as is, or you can move some stuff in the party token just to like clean it up a little bit.
okay, I just read the dancing scarf. I'm totally gonna take it.
All right.
Yeah, I figured you would. It seemed like something that was up your alley. It's like sexy Batman. You sexy Batman people.
Like if my character
Oh,
dies, it definitely
anyway.
goes to the bard that's gonna replace him. Hey, there's a holy smoke bomb. Holy shit! Look at the price on that fucker.
Yeah, we had that.
I think. Was I there when we got that? Because I feel like
Sell
I
that.
vaguely remember.
Just got that.
What does this
I-
kitchen look like? Is there any? Is it dusty?
Very
You cannot fill it with
dusty.
lizard skin.
There's no food. It doesn't look like it's been used in a long time.
Okay.
Fire is out where it would be lit otherwise. Cutlery is rusted and unusable.
There's a couple of pantries and cupboards over here, Pingle, tiny little rooms, if you want to take a look at them.
So there's a door to go outside here. Probably not a good idea. Over here there is. I want to see something. So there is a door here and here, but they're locked, and a unopened door there.
Rust
And
silverware. How
locked
the
door there.
hell?
Yeah, locked door there, and then this here is the peephole. The peephole to look back in it. So
Silver doesn't rust. What the hell is this?
Silver plated.
Yeah.
Cheap
Yeah, it could be
bastard.
that. Could
Did
just
you-
be
you got
tarnished
silver in your
silverware,
car?
and it's
No, it's
So-
rusty. Look at it. Pingle holds up like this rusty, like iron fork that's been plated in silver.
yeah, it's a
Silver.
shitty material.
I'm going to
Bragg,
make a
you're
quick executive decision and
Okay.
say, L, grab
Yes.
all the bombs and potions that you see in the stash. Anything new, anything you don't have a formula for, and we'll we'll leave you the responsibility of distribution of potions and ointments and bombs and such.
Okay.
I would hate for something like the formula to that really expensive holy bomb to get lost. I'd rather you get the formula for it before it gets used. Or if it absolutely has to be used in an emergency, it'll probably be you, the wisest person in the group, to decide when to do that, rather than somebody impulsive. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink.
Veronica, can I get a heal?
Absolutely. Let's come over here. Pop open that.
so this door is rattling, but nothing else is happening.
I am going to grab myself a moderate healing potion.
Let's wedge this door so that we're sure that it doesn't go.
How many healing potions have we? That's good question. If you need me to carry anything, just let me know. Kind of what I'm here for.
It's over here. What's on the other side of this door? What do I hear? What do I hear? What do I see? Is it
Uh,
locked?
That is locked.
It's
That's locked,
suspiciously
and
close
there's
to
a
the
door over
outside.
here that's locked.
Is it trapped?
Roll perception.
I did.
Oh, did you?
You want
Oh, I
another
see it. No, that's good. No, it's not.
Try and open it.
You unlock it.
I'm gonna have my mind weapon out, ready to go, and open the door.
It goes upstairs.
I open this door.
It's locked.
I'll do this thievery again. Where's that? Hang it.
Remember to add the +2 from.
It's unlocked. Stairs going up.
All right. Stairs.
Are we
These stairs go up.
go upstairs?
No, I want to find out what's on this level before I go anywhere upstairs. Fuck
That's
that.
what I thought.
You hear nothing beyond that door. It is unlocked.
All right.
Yep. So that room is a pantry. Shelves heaped in dust and ancient-looking dried bread and vegetables line the wall of this moldy pantry. And it does stink.
I'll put my new scarf. I'll put my fancy new magical scarf over my mouth.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing in there. Just mold.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not even like a jar of kungaloosh.
No, nothing.
That's the
Did
most
you get
old man
Kungaloosh?
food ever, Uncle Pingle.
I love it. It's just like
Why don't you just eat some
peaches.
prunes?
Well, no, it's well.
Yeah, you see nothing.
I mean, that's
The
one of the
door
ingredients.
is locked. Yes, it is now unlocked.
I'll let you get this one, Bragg. The ones I was pretty
Okay, then.
sure about not having any danger, I opened. The ones I'm not sure about, good old Bragg. Here you go, pal. Open a door.
It's Bragg door kicker.
And now I got my short bow out again.
Okay, Brad, give me a will save.
Is there anything in there?
Oh shit!
Oh, you need me to make a will save?
Yeah, for Bragg.
Where's that will save? That's a fortitude save. Will save. Thank you.
I thought it was safe.
You are drawn to these pictures of grotesqueness on the wall. They kind of hang between the windows here that look outside to darkness, and you want to, yeah, you basically walk there. So just stop there. Okay.
Oh, hey, buddy, where you going?
Man, that's real fucked up.
Okay.
I just think the pictures are real fucked up.
Okay, I have to read
In like a beautiful way.
this.
But like real fucked up.
Get the door.
Like a hobbit orgy.
Okay.
Ew!
Yeah. Oh, those halflings, they know how to party.
No
You
one
gotta
wants to
recon it.
imagine that,
Okay.
Uncle Pingle.
Like an orgy with all male
Uh.
halflings and all female humans. It's fucked up.
So,
It's more fucked up than a coprophiliac and shit's more fucked up than a coprophiliac
Brad,
in space.
you take 14 damage as a spear comes out of the weird painting, and kind of goes into you.
Oh shit!
Dude, where are you going? What are you doing?
And the spear is kind of like stuck to you as it's stuck in the painting, and you're trying to like get it out.
Just gonna scream a little.
Oh no.
What the hell?
Oh, I just imagine like the sound of like just kind of a bellow, like a yeah, bellowing.
And Longmont, roll me a will save.
Alrighty.
Come on, Longmont. You're good at these, right?
You're attracted to the painting over here, and you want to go close to it.
These are high saves.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
So I'll move them there.
I feel
Can't.
Oh, sorry.
Pause.
Sorry. Yeah, move them there. And then no one do anything. So give me a second. Oops.
Oh wow, those are cool paintings.
Yes,
Longmont,
you're
same
crying of a
thing.
baby.
You take 13 points as the spear comes out of the painting and goes
Whoa.
into you.
That was cool.
And same thing like Longmont. The spear is in you, and it's
That's a
almost
pig
attached
noise.
to the painting, and you're trying to like get it
Yeah.
out. So both of you are kind of like almost stuck with the spear in you, and it's attached to the painting, the wall.
So
That
we're
bull
grappling.
even looks like
Bang.
Bragg.
So what? So how are we going to free them
This
without
is-
getting trapped ourselves?
I don't.
You know, they say sometimes art hurts, and I really believe
Yeah.
that now.
So Longmud, for your that's odd, you don't want to look at any of the other 4 paintings that are down this whole entire room. You do see a lot.
Them?
Yeah, you just have to like basically get the spear out of you. But yeah.
Well, I'll relay
Can I-
about the Wigzers.
Mhm.
It's very
Um,
important.
Can I?
But I try fire.
No.
I'm not going to say no. I am going
Can
to
I attack the
say
painting?
That might not be a good idea. That is an outside wall.
Well,
Okay,
I'm not
well-
gonna. I'm just gonna hit it with my whip.
I want to try to run over and like close my eyes when I hit the doorway and just clap both hands over Longlawn's eyes.
Okay.
Don't look at it.
So you're Veronica. Your eyes are closed, and you're feeling around in Longmont's face, like what the hell? And you put your hands over his eyes, and you're playing a game of peekaboo right now with the spears still in Longmont.
Yep.
Okay, you're
Can
fine.
I make an escape attempt?
Yeah, you can just pull it out. You don't. I'm not going to make you roll for it. Yeah, just
All
pull
right,
it out. Yeah.
I'll pull the spear out and I'll take a side step out of the room.
Okay. Yeah, same with you, Bragg. You can
Just
just
makes me.
pull it out.
Pull it out and just put your hand to the wall and come to our voices. Bragg, just step out of the room. All right, so there's
I've always.
I think the other two have been triggered. There's 4 more paintings along the wall. So if somebody could deface them or trigger them or whatever without looking at them, I'm willing to go
What
in
if-
and then, like, with my eyes closed, step here,
Yeah.
and then
just try to like
as long as
take
I'm
them
looking
off
at
the
the
wall.
floor and not at the pictures themselves, I might be able to get close enough to disarm whatever spear trap is there.
Okay.
That's not going to
Throw
stop the
acid
will
bombs
save.
at them.
Or, and I look at Al, do you have some kind of bomb that you can throw in and just destroy all the paintings and stop the will save part?
I have acid bombs. I have fire bombs. I don't know if the splash damage would be enough to damage the paintings or not, but
How's your
hit
accuracy
directly.
blind, or is there somebody else that should be doing that? Like you give the bomb and somebody else can throw it. Who's got the best accuracy?
It has to be proficient in martial weapons to throw them.
So that's
Yeah,
not me.
I imagine she's the most proficient with bombs.
Yeah, I bet
I have
your
a plus
dexterity's
12.
higher than mine. So.
Well, I can use my intelligence as my strike, so I get the +4 there.
Oh yeah. You'd be better than I.
And my plus is 12 throwing bombs.
I'm expert with martial weapons, so
would.
You would definitely be more accurate than I am then.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take one of L's bombs. You want to give me how many? Give me 4 bombs if you got them, L. Since I might have to roll 1 per painting.
All right. So Bragg and Longmont, after
It's
you're
a
kind
bad
of
idea.
talking amongst what to do.
Wait. I'm sorry. You go ahead and talk.
So Bragg and Longmont, you hear after you're kind of like discussing what to do. Only you two can hear like whispers and moaning beyond this door.
That's fucked.
Bragg
You hear that
says,
moaning too? Do you?
Bragg says, you're the closest. You hear, come to me. Come to our grass. Come to the
Do
loving
you hear the
embrace.
voices too?
Not today.
No.
Oh, they're talking. I guess the paintings are talking to me.
Same as you,
They want me to
Longmont.
come back.
You can hear that as well.
I'm going to. I'm gonna tie a rope around Longmont, and I'm gonna have my hand on the other end, so that way if he gets charmed essentially by the paintings, I can just drag him back.
Fair.
back up. There we go.
I'm gonna close my eyes,
Yep.
and I'm gonna one at a time. Well, here's the thing. I'm just gonna do this,
Mhm.
and if it's shit, I'm gonna say nah and wait a minute and then do it again.
Can we try to like aim at him? Like, no, slightly to the left, slightly to the right.
So, Longmont, I'm gonna say
Well, we
since
can't look.
you were in the room already, I will say that you can put your token there next to the next painting because you kind of can feel your way around,
Mhm.
save up some time because you were in the room.
All right. Well, since there's a splash, I'm not gonna actually go right next to it. I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna aim there for the painting.
Okay.
And like I said, I get to devise a stratagem and then know what it is before I go. And if it's a shit roll, I discard it. So
Okay.
I'm just going to keep doing that till I get a good roll and I know I'm going to hit it, and then I hit it.
Yeah.
Mm.
If it was combat, it'd be a different thing. But since I got the time, I'm just going to wait until I know I've got it right, and then I throw the vial so I know it's going to be a hit.
Okay. So, give me 4 rolls, and I kind of determine all that stuff. Okay.
Well, the first one's a crit.
Yep. 3 more. 3 more.
All right. So I have to, for some reason, I have to keep equipping them in my inventory. I don't know why. That's weird. All right. Hang on.
Okay. Keep going. 2 more.
Yeah. Give me a second. It's a pain in the
Yeah.
ass to
Yeah.
actually equip each one and then go back to the here. So, here we go.
Okay.
Don't do that, Tom. Do this.
Oh, you got them all. So
Nice.
you throw the flasks at each one, and you can hear it melt away as it kind of sets off each spear trap, and you hear the spears melt away as they come out of the wall, and now you can open your eyes.
Sweet. Thank you, Al.
Yeah. So there is a door here and a double door here.
I'm going to take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Acid is very effective.
Yeah. Like I did. Thank you very much. That I'm invaluable.
So whose plan was that for the paintings to do that?
It was a group effort.
I was
I think that was
thinking that's
long.
what that was.
No, group effort.
Just give yourself a hero point.
Mm.
Yay.
Hooray! I have a hero point now.
I have 3. I got to start using them.
So
Same.
No, I used one. That's right.
Yeah, probably.
inside this acid smelling room now, this looks to be some kind of family hall. Let's just see if there's no nothing special. Okay. Perception. You hear nothing. The door is locked.
Damn.
Yes, you do unlock it.
Wait for me.
Tiny little feet.
So, Pinkle, what was the bad idea?
I don't know. I was worried that those are outside walls that they could have the acid could have burned through the wall, and then there would have been a little hole, and the little hole would have sucked everything in the room out to space.
I rolled for that.
You know,
You're lucky that
know?
nothing happened.
you know, I didn't think of that. You should have spoken up.
Yeah.
All of them
Well,
burst open
well,
and you sucked out. No, but you're fine. You're
well,
fine.
Conversation means to you?
No, my character's just serious.
I had
Oh, you know what? I didn't think of that. That was something we really should have considered. You should have said something.
We've
you on
already
me rope,
established.
so you would have been
did.
okay.
I was just. Oh, my arm really hurts.
Oh, you're the
Do you
worst
need a bandage?
chaperone we've ever had.
Do you need a
Alright.
bandage?
So, Bragg, you
He's
opening the
fine.
No, dude,
door.
like
Okay.
this is role play with
And this is
I-
Roman. Would you like a
well,
hug?
Well, no, it's I'm using my own current physical state. I threw my freaking elbow out for some reason today, and then later while I was cooking, I stuck my hand in some burning or some boiling hot water.
You know,
Uh,
for fun.
Ow. Damn.
So
That's-
Pingle's
Wow.
hurting.
Ow.
For the fun of it.
All right. So, in here
Why?
is kind of a living room.
Why did you do that?
It's accidental.
There are a sofa here, chair, table, chair, door. Longmont
What
and
is
Bragg.
going on?
Can you roll both perception?
Be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
My God, if that skunk is back, I'm gonna be so mad.
You both notice that there is a strange. You know how, like, you see a fireplace and it's got, like, kind of the. Oh, I'm tired. The counter above the fireplace. You know, it's got all the
Yeah,
knickknacks
yeah.
and shit. Okay,
Yeah.
so you see something like that, except picture that it is all marble, and it looks like their handprints kind of all in the center.
Strange.
my
Uh,
kids made those
strange.
in kindergarten.
And over here, it's one of those long gated chests back in the day that you kind of open from the top. If that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, like a hope chest.
Yeah.
We actually have one of those in. Yeah, it's made out of wood, but we have one of those in the house.
What size are the handprints? Human sized, halfling sized, brag sized?
I have to take a look here. This is.
The
Oh,
danger
here we go.
mode is
I gotta look for
brag
this.
size.
Human.
You said that these are handprints. How many of them are there?
Looks like there is a more recent pair, like they're together. And then there's others that are kind of like scattered that look dusty and dated.
Okay.
They're
This is
central.
white.
They're centered on the center area.
Okay, the white. This is white marble or black marble.
White.
So are these black soot handprints, or what are the what's leaving the print?
Yeah, they're
I
kind of
can
like
see it on marble.
a soot coal. You know, like if somebody had dirty hands, kind of shit.
Okay, how many feet above the ground are they? Chest height for a human or lower?
Yeah, the sort of block. I'm gonna call it a block. Is chest height and its height. So.
All right, so this is a fireplace, and what is this?
Oh no, that's the fireplace. The other one is a mantle.
Yeah, this one's the mantle.
Okay.
That one's the fireplace right there.
All right, is there a fire in the fireplace?
No,
Is there firewood?
no. There's ash from the past and dust.
Okay.
I would like to do another perception to see if there's any danger. I want to look at the floor, see if there's any tracks. Is it there a layer of dust and maybe something standing, or I'm trying to sense danger or anything that's hiding.
Yeah.
I will be right back.
For this one, survival.
Okay,
I
I can do that. I am trained.
Okay, cool.
Ooh.
So you notice around this chest is a brownish, greenish sort of mixture of dust, kind of hovering above and to the sides of this chest. It looks odd, like it stands out.
Then I'm gonna do one of these.
Hit the chest with an arrow.
Recall
I
knowledge.
was just gonna say that's odd.
It
He had a chance to say the line.
to
That's odd.
it looks like mist dust floating in the air.
Poison, trap, haunt.
You would guess that it would be either with that roll. I will say it's either a phantom based trap or a poisonous trap.
All right. I will tell everybody that. Is there anybody who can take a look at that and look at it religiously to see if there is a phantom level? Is this a haunt? Is it a trap? Is it going to release a creature, or is there some kind of religious ritual we can do to dispel it?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Bragg, could you go and grab the body of the thing we killed in the other room and drag it in here?
I'll take a look at it.
I could use a
Could
revealing
Bragg
mist.
do what? Sorry.
Would you mind going and grabbing the corpse of the thing that we killed in the other room? Because
Oh yeah, sure.
if it's a trigger trap, then maybe throwing the corpse on it, releasing whatever gas. I mean, I'd rather trigger the disarm the trap if we can, but if we don't have a choice, disarming, triggering it from a distance with a corpse might be better.
What are these?
Yeah, so he'll go back and grab it.
Those
They're
are
double
They're
doors.
an
We're not going to
invisible
open those
double
yet.
double lock
Okay.
doors right there.
Are they fancy double doors, like the entrance into a ballroom,
Yeah.
or maybe into the back of a couple of thrones on a dais above a ballroom?
They go like into the ballroom. You can kind of put two and two together from the construction.
Got it.
Yes, I didn't catch the whole description of the thing you saw. Is it like floating?
It's like
So it's either a phantom-based trap of some kind, or maybe it's a poison-based trap. If you give it a recall knowledge, you might be a better because you're an expert at this stuff.
I can give it a shot.
I'm willing to look at it and see if it's religious.
We can roll for our.
So this is L. You got it.
Okay.
It is a mold poisonous trap. So stuff floats all around to protect the chest from people touching it, and then the mold will do its thing.
Oh. So a yellow mold then.
So is it something that, like, it's an aura? So if we threw a grappling hook with a rope when we drag the chest towards us, it would be out of the miasma and be safe? Or does it travel with the chest?
You're not sure. You'd have to test that theory.
Well, I was asking L.
Should I
Oh.
use a
I am not
telekinetic
sure.
hand to move the mold off the chest?
Well, we're trying to determine, is the mold on the chest, in the chest, part of a magical spell around the chest? That's what I
I
want.
do not know if that would work or not. We would have to try it to see. It's rather risky. If it is a dust, we could stir it up and it could spread.
That's true.
All right, so So the safest thing to do is ignore the chest completely.
That would be the safest thing to do. Although we may
You
be
don't know
missing
if
out
there's a
on valuable
proximity
objects.
to it either.
That's true.
Well,
So if we were going to
have a solution.
the chest,
Wait,
what would be the
what's-
best way to do that?
Bragg, what's your solution?
So this suit of armor I have makes it so I can breathe easy. I can only use it once a day, but I can go in there, activate the suit, pick up the chest, walk out.
Yeah, but wouldn't that
If the trap goes with the chest, it'll bring the dust to us. But if the trap is in the
It's
space,
a fair point.
if the trap is in the space, it won't.
well,
You could open the chest, take the things out, and then come back.
Yeah,
That might be the way to do it.
It's also very true.
And you know what you could do if there's a lot of stuff? What you can do is you can dump it out onto this carpet, pick up the corners of the carpet, and drag the carpet into the hollow.
yeah, but then we'll have a moldy.
That's
carpet.
also true.
We're
Yeah,
gonna have
moldy
a
carpet.
no matter what we do.
I don't want a moldy carpet.
You're not
Okay, so-
living
You are
here,
one.
Uncle Pingle.
So Pingle, you would like him to bring each individual item covered in mold out to you.
No,
Or- Or he would, because he's going to go into the mold. The mold is going to affect everything. It's going to go in the room. There's nothing we can do about the mold. So that means if the mold is going to settle on each item, we are going to have to clean each item.
all right.
Or we could ignore the chest. It's obviously a trap. We could just walk away.
But it's so tempting.
It
See?
is.
I'm
Yeah.
so tempted.
See, that's the power of traps. If they're done good,
It's right there.
I know. I mean, if I had my brothers,
And we
I'd
have
say
a
disarm it.
solution.
I want to disarm it, take it home with us, and then use it against the people who are our enemies. That's what I really want to do because it's an elegant trap.
Mm.
So what we
I go over
doing,
this wooden table and
Little
examine-
Longmont?
Can I examine this table?
Yeah, there's nothing on it.
Is it wood?
It is wood, yes.
I start
Oh,
breaking it. I break it apart, and then I pile all the wood, and I start making a fire in the fireplace.
how
Okay.
how long would it take to make an antifungal serum?
It would take quite a bit of time. I don't currently have a recipe for that.
As
Oh.
you make the fire and it goes off, you notice that there is a chain lever, and on the back left, you can get your hand in there and pull it before the fire gets too big.
Oh, cool. So it's like a
Is there a counter lever?
Yeah.
It looks like there is only one chain lever there. Like, you know what I mean? It's you pull it like blinds or something like that. Like, you know, it's
I
in
could do- I-
Skyrim where they have like the
Yep.
chain where you open
got
the. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so instead of doing that, I pull out a flask of water and I put out the fire. Oops, that was dumb.
Huh?
Okay.
If you have water, why did you not just wash off the chest?
And we don't know when we'll get water again.
I don't know.
That might have been a mistake.
So now, careful to walk,
I'm
avoid
sure
being
we'll be
in the
fine.
aura of the chest. I'm going to go over and examine this and look for secret doors or compartments where the handprints are.
So put your character over there and give me a perception.
You'll have to move them because it's paused.
Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting about that. I do that so when things happen, but okay. So you notice in the center of this block that the handprints are almost like in a pushing motion in the center of the block. And it looks like there is a singular panel that appears to be looking like it can be pushed inward.
All right, I'm going to give the entire thing a close examination, see if there's any other triggers, buttons, secret words etched in the stone, anything like that.
No, not that there's nothing there, just the handprints and the panel. Yeah.
I'll look over my shoulder and say, "Wish me luck," and push.
So you push it in, and it goes down, revealing stairs that go down into darkness. And as the whole square is going down, a sort of all this like musty dust comes up in your face, and it appears that
My scarf
this
over my face.
it doesn't appear that this has been used in some time.
Ooh, I like hasn't been used in some time because we're here looking for the drug, and not used in some time means whatever this is hasn't been used by the people making the drug.
Hmm.
That's what it tells me, detective wise.
Unless they use another door.
Maybe
That's true, but hey, back. I love using the back door.
I mean,
Hmm.
everything's
I'm a
dusty
backdoor
here.
man.
maybe it's a secret treasury.
That too.
Meow.
I wouldn't hear a cat.
Yeah,
There's
that's
phantom
Periwinkle.
cat.
Hi,
Hi, Periwinkle.
hi, kitty. Hi, Stinkle. I know.
All right,
Aw.
I'm gonna listen at
Gives
this
me
door. Check it out.
joy.
Okay. So that door there, you hear nothing.
Yep.
Is it locked?
You want to come here, or you
Yes.
just want to?
Oh,
You break your pick in the lock.
We have
PowerPoint.
another set.
Here,
Mm.
Pingle comes. He hands you a new lockpick.
Oh no, he's
Try
going to
it
hero
out.
point it.
All right, fuck it. I'll save the hero point then. I'll take the free lockpick, and I'll try again.
Yeah, because we have another set, and they can be
Uh,
replaced pretty easily.
Yeah, you unlock it.
All right, cool. There you go, Bragg. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna perceive this one while he walks over to that.
There.
This is the chest that's covered in all the mold.
Yeah.
No, it's this big long thing here.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
That's it
That's a
there.
pouch.
No, picture it as a chest.
A real
With
long one.
a real long one. You hear nothing beyond that door, Longmon?
Locked.
No.
All right.
come here, kitty.
Cool.
Come here, kitty. You can make it. Thank you. Good kitty.
Be brave, kitty.
I'm gonna go support Bragg.
Okay.
So
Behind her.
while we're walking around, I've circumvented the chest twice. I'd like to do a check for traps and see if there's any way that I could disarm the trap. So opening the chest won't trigger the spores to attack us.
Wait.
Okay, so
Could you-
you're
Could you
close
just put?
to it. I need a group roll for arcane.
I
Bingo.
got it.
I got a
Yep.
12.
Okay, so 30.
Pingo, what's your arcane?
Pingle got it. Pingle got it. So
And
Pingle,
I.
you're looking at the chest over here, and you determine that the mold cloud is attached to the chest itself. So if you move it, it moves with it.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
And it's magical.
Maybe after we clear out,
It's a magical trap.
Oh,
Very
so
very
so
powerful.
you'd have to
how
Can
would
it be
we?
you'd
disarmed?
have to dispel it.
Yeah, you would have to dispel it.
Okay,
How?
so there's no mechanical treasure, it's a magical treasure.
Yeah.
I don't have a dispel magic.
Then it sounds like the only way we would get the treasure with the skills and abilities we have currently,
Unless
through Bragg's armor.
unless it's done like via
Yeah.
Arcana check. I don't know the mechanics for that.
There's a spell
Greg's
for that.
armor sounds like the way to go.
Or we
That's
leave it for
tickety
the end.
boo.
We leave it for the very last thing we do here, and maybe along the way we'll find a key, or a magic word or something that, and we don't have to fuck with it.
That's true.
This looks like it'll be an adjoining room, so like
Hi, kitty.
Not the ballroom.
Okay, so all of you can hear from down the stairs a kind of what's this term? It's like I can think of the horror movie too. Fuck. It's like a clatter sound.
Yeah.
Can I
Like
close it?
yeah, there's the panel still there and you can shut it.
The
Close
sound of bones going down some stairs.
So you close it up.
Can you guys hear the cat purring?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
And now I'm
Okay.
upset that I can't.
Well, let me fix that.
That sounds delightful.
Bragg. Can
Yeah.
open that door?
Oh yeah. It's making me pet cat giggle. I don't know.
That's the weirdest euphemism I've ever heard in my life.
So
It's like-
Hey, stroking me kitty.
it is a sitting room, and the fireplace turns on as you open the door, and I need a will save from Bragg.
Oh god damn it!
Humans, you develop your houses like you're just sitting in them all the time. Like what do you do?
It's for entertaining guests.
Oh,
Ah,
Uh,
entertaining guests with what?
I'm
Long-
re-rolling that
long,
shit. He's in hero point.
Polite
oh,
conversation.
you passed. So long, or Bragg. Sorry, Bragg. You hear voices and everything. The fire comes on when you open the door, and for a moment, you can see a sort of skeletal apparition in front of your eyes that kind of takes you back a bit, and it looks at you going, and then vanishes in thin air.
I gotta run downstairs. I'll be back in a second.
What does it say again?
So Bragg saw an apparition that freaked him out. This room looks
Ghost.
like, yep, definitely a ghost. This
Oh.
looks like a sitting area, and over here is kind of a bookshelf with ruined books on it that are scattered about. The fire is
Anything?
going, and yeah, the fire's on, and
Oh.
this door over here appears to be has an etched face in it you don't recognize, and it's locked.
Secret door?
Not a secret door. Clearly, it's like one of the special doors. You know, like in Resident Evil, if you played it, you come across, you have all these regular doors, and then one door is kind of like stands out.
No. But sure, I'll examine it.
Yeah. So it's a sculpted face of someone you have no idea. It looks like a mage of some kind. Uh, in the center of the door, and it is locked and has no keyhole.
Say, hey, what's up? What's your deal? Do you hear me?
Who are you talking to?
Heard you.
I talk. I look at the face and I say, "Yo,
Oh,
what's up?
okay.
What's your deal?"
Um,
I address the face and talk to it.
you roll a reflex save.
Okie dokie.
Okay. I'm back.
I did it from the side. I was here on purpose. I was not in front of it
Oh,
on
yeah.
purpose.
Okay. I thought you stepped up to the door. That's fine. But yeah,
No, I was adjacent to the square and I'm talking to the face, but I am not in the middle of that square
yeah.
for a reason. Do you still want the reflex?
Yeah. move here or there.
Okay.
So the face kind of like contorts itself coming out of a wall like a phantasmal sort of deal, goes to almost bite you, and you kind of like get out of the way, and then it reverts back inside the door. It says nothing.
Oh,
Says nothing to you. It doesn't answer you.
So we're making
I still call it
friends.
rude. Mm-hmm. How rude. All right. Search
Perhaps
the room.
perhaps a religion check might be in order.
Yeah, somebody else get in here because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm coming.
Does Pingle find anything in the bookshelf?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me deal with that.
That's
And I've got to
garbage.
detect
That's
magic.
better.
No, you don't find anything for Pingle. Veronica, go to Whisper.
Hey. Oh yeah.
Okay, so this is a special magical door, in case you hadn't noticed. So, sorcerer,
Suspect-
mage, powerful enough, or can get someone to do a magical door powerful enough. It's basically like a protective door to prevent people from just opening it, going in, la di da di da. So the way it works, because you got a 30 roll, which is amazing, I'll tell you exactly what it does. So anyone that gets close to the door, the face will attack them or possess them. So it's kind of a phantasmal door. It will basically, it's like a command or dominate mind, and will force that person to do whatever it wants. One action. The only way to get past these doors that no thief can is you got to figure out either a phrase or a lever or something that will open that door up that the mage has put in play.
Interesting.
I will tell you out of game, since we're like running out of time, it's not a phrase.
Hmm.
Okay. And you're sensing the fire is magical. I will say that much in the room.
Mhm.
You can go back. Veronica rolled amazing on that, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm very good at religion.
Yep,
Uh,
that was an amazing
You'd
roll.
hope.
Okay.
Haunts.
Well,
You give yourself
Haunts
a
the
hero
freaking
point, Veronica, for
selfish.
that. Give yourself a hero point, Veronica, for that. Okay, that was an amazing roll.
yeah.
All right.
So we're not gonna mess with this
What
unless
is
someone wants to be possessed by it.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah.
that? Sounds like a life
There's
experience.
What's the benefit of being possessed?
uh there's not really a benefit to having the enchantment placed on a door by a very powerful mage possessing you. There's not really a benefit. It's sort of all downs. Big thumbs
You
down.
you become a very powerful mage, don't you?
So what you're saying is whatever's on the other side of that door is protected by a powerful mage.
Well, they wanted this door guarded very well. So
Mm.
probably
So how does it
there's definitely
trigger?
touching it.
Then don't touch it.
So
I'm not touching it.
could we say open it with a stick?
I wouldn't advise that. There's definitely a way to get in, but
How about lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of acid
I'm,
over an extended
acid
period of
and
time?
magic don't always mix.
I like
Um,
the fact.
There's got to be there's something that'll get us in, but it's not gonna be today.
L.
My next question is, what about the wall in this 5-foot square? Is it vulnerable to acid?
That looks like an outdoor.
Well,
No,
the
no, right
fire
here.
is magical.
Hmm.
So
Well,
It's magic fire.
could I
Wait,
bust
what?
through
Yeah,
the
what's
wall?
the wall like here?
Right. My question is, okay, so if I come out here and I step here, the wall like right here.
I mean, we also don't know if that, because that could lead outside. That could be bad.
No, it's
Yeah,
it's
but
got an obvious square shape.
But we don't know what like closed spaces are doing.
It could be a magic square.
Yeah,
I put something in the chat and found
could
root.
poke
Okay.
a hole through the aether.
Oh no, we don't
no.
like magic grids.
No, we need to
I
leave.
noticed it. Not like it's like
I
Out
also
of the
noticed
room
the
now.
rave lighting.
yeah.
Out.
I'm
Hang on.
I'm outing
Hang
as
on.
fast as I can.
Yeah, I'm
Hang on.
not sticking around for this. It scares
Yeah.
me.
Veronica, as you're kind of like going to head out of the room, you look at the fireplace and it looks like there is a chain heated up from the fire in the back.
I'm gonna elbow Uncle Pingle probably right in the diaphragm and point at it.
What
Since
am I
I've got the
supposed?
telekinetic hand.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
Your thing. Your one
Grab
thing.
the chain.
I should pull the chain.
the one thing you're good at,
Pull the chain.
Oh,
yanking your
Pingle pulls
chain.
the chain.
Cranking the chain. Cranking your chain.
Been practicing your whole life for this. It's your time to
Oh,
shine.
150 years. Young. Yes, young.
He's
You're
still
damn
not
right it's
older
young.
than
young.
that.
My uncle is 374.
I thought he was like 900.
That was the other one.
I thought you were 900.
He's he tells us he's only like 150 when obviously he's nearly 300 and going to die.
The backstory for my replacement character is he's Pingle's nephew, but he's a crazy fucking lunatic gnome, and he swears that Pingle from the future, over 1,000 years old, came back to warn him about these times. So not only does he know it's possible to live past 1,000 years, but that Pingle's gonna do it. But not if he doesn't act now to help you guys.
Huh.
I love it.
That's pretty cool.
I'm gonna play the go. I'm gonna.
You don't know if it's bullshit or that he's just ate way too many mushrooms or not,
Mm.
because he's
Oh,
like
no,
Bill and
Pingle
Ted.
would totally believe him.
It's Rufus, or just making all this shit up to keep fucking give the guy hope. You'll never know.
Just to keep him motivated. Like, yeah, totally, Uncle Pingle. You'll live to be, and you tell him wild stories about the shit he's done at 1,000 years old, just to keep him
Absolutely.
entertained.
In the
100%.
Well, here's
future.
the thing: is that Pingle will just do those things because he's like, "No, I'm going to do them because it is foreseen that I will."
Yep.
It is
I
foretold.
just want to see the
No,
crazy,
Don't tell me the
like,
future.
I want to just hear the crazy. In the future, everyone wears just one shoe. Ever since the shoe rebellion of 1897.
Exactly.
And
I
just
almost
see
want,
how
dude,
far he can keep
guys,
that going.
for weeks now. I've been almost chomping at the bit, going, "I want to die. I want to play this. I want to play this fucking part more than I want to play Longmont."
Well, technically,
So
you
I've
played
been,
Longmont going back to was it Mummy's Mask or the
no,
first?
he's the I had a cleric for Mummy's Mask,
Oh, okay.
but no, I want to keep playing Longmont as long as he can go all the way to the end. But I mean, the backup character is a good one. So I've been seeding Nexus with like little ideas and certain songs and things that are going on out there. That there's this bard going around doing a musical disinformation campaign.
Nice.
Dig
So
it.
that's like a sub story that's going on that I can jump into if I die.
All right. So with this room here,
Bob
what are you going to
Dylan.
do? What are you going to do?
We
Leave
should.
it.
I
Get
thought
out
we
of the
were
room
gonna.
before he yanks the chain.
Yeah, leave
I'm
the
out of the
room,
room.
and then I'll yank the chain with telekinetic hand.
Okay. So you yank the chain, and the light. Hang on.
And then we all died.
The light goes out for a moment. Fix this. Ba, 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 ba. Like so, and like so. It is now in the fireplace a glowing white flame, and you can hear. Let's stop doing that. The door unlock.
Huh.
Bingo.
Bragg, since you're kind of seeing in the room, you notice that the door morphs into a sort of black, watery liquid with hints of, like, it's showing hints of rooms, like a vision, going one after the other, and you don't know where the hell these rooms are. You don't recognize them.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Runes RUNES or rooms RO
Actual rooms, but you don't know where. They don't.
Fucking
None of
rooms.
them you recognize.
Let's go out and we'll see if we can recognize any of them.
But I want to know what's in there.
You can
I'm
all
gonna
kind
recognize one of them.
of one that seems to come up the same. Yeah, I gotta describe this here.
Is this like original Star Trek episode where they found the archway that's the gateway to the future?
No, it's not Star Trek, but yeah, I get the reference.
Stargate.
So it's like, image, and Spock pulls out Pingle pulls out his tricorder, or actually it'd be more like L pulls out her tricorder and goes, "There is a pattern hidden in there.
So a
We
room that,
timed it right."
yeah, so a room that pops up more than the others is one with a fountain in it that enters into a room full of scattered pews everywhere.
I'm sorry. I'm assuming that was cubes, but it sounded like pubes.
It's it's
I heard
pews. Yeah,
pews.
they're pews, but yeah, you could call them pews.
Pubes. Okay, I heard pubes. I was like, I don't want to go there.
That's going to be weird for everybody.
I've been told about the treasure that lies in there and been made all those promises. I know it's a trap.
Oh, Slanesh wants you.
So do we want to take this shot? I mean, powerful mage, powerful stuff might be there, and
I say we
answers to questions.
go right for it.
Bingle.
Do we have any other choice?
Lots of them.
You tell me. You're the wizard.
I don't know. I don't know where any of this leads.
I walk over and I say, "Please help." And I look at Al. Please help. I can't do this alone.
He's got a bleach. He's not taking adventures anymore.
No, I like.
No,
Okay,
I'm just
Bingo,
looking for a
you
voice
have-
of
over
wisdom because
like
I'm smart, but I'm not wise. So I'm looking for the little bit of wisdom that I don't have in the smarts department.
I'm just immediately starting to fake cry.
You know, I know
Pingo,
Pingle's
you have so much to live for.
He's my intellectual equal on so many levels, but he's just so obtuse about so much.
Pinkle's gonna die now. He's not
what are
going
you
on
talking
adventures.
about?
You could see he's bleaching already.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just don't know where these lead. Where do we want to go? They keep to be changing. Which one looks nice? Maybe we'll hop through that.
How do you
Soon he's
reach
just
the
gonna
book
grow
of
and
such a
Uncle
disorganized
Pingle.
mind?
Now, do any of those look inviting? That's the
No.
one I want to know.
he's so reclusive nowadays.
All right,
As
so
Wait, is my
I'm gonna
is
I'm
my
gonna
speaker not?
I'm
okay,
ignoring everybody and I'm looking at L.
What?
Well, if there's either a door or a window, we won't know until we try to go through.
What was my speaker not working?
I can hear you.
No, I heard you, but I was ignoring you at this point. You silly
Oh.
little man.
So
Okay.
Bragg, as they're talking, you notice that the shifting of the room stops at that room with the fountain.
Okay,
It
so
stopped.
our choice has been made.
We could explore the rest of this place and not walk through the magical door to a strange place we've never been.
We did that already, and we're in a magical place where we've never been. We're just having the illusion of being safe that in a familiar building like we think we are, but we're already in fucking Wonderland.
Fine.
He's got a point.
However, I agree. This can be something that we put aside. Like, we don't have to open the chest right now. We can go to the next room. We don't have to. However, part of me is like now going, is there a way we can weaponize the chest?
We'll chuck
I
it
mean,
in there.
if the bad stuff travels with the chest, could we pick up the chest and throw it somewhere? Because you're immune. So if we found a bunch of people, say monsters down here somewhere, that would be affected by the mold, we send you back. You turn on the thing. You grab it. You walk it over. Throw it into the room. We close the door. We let the mold do its work.
And then we pick up all the treasure.
Right. So let's not do the fucking chest yet because
Yeah.
it might be a weapon. So I'm all for waiting on stuff. So when Elle tells me, I asked her for advice. She said we could just fucking walk away. Good girl. Thank you. Appreciate that. Walking away. Taking the advice of the person who knows more.
Well,
The corridor.
what have we got left to explore here? Oh, this corridor.
This corridor I just opened up to. Any traps in the corridor?
There are none. There's a door on the other side.
All right. Well, I'll move up and I will perceive it.
Okay. You don't find anything peculiar about it.
Locked?
No. Okay. You don't hear anything.
Oh, I opened the door.
Yeah, so there's a door here, and there's sort of a hallway, and it looks like another door here. And it looks like there is, yeah, so that goes to the entranceway.
Yep.
And you can see kind of a area to go into here. Longmont, roll perception.
I was about to say I sneak, but I guess I moved first.
You can see a reddish mist. And let's see if it's.
Can I take a step back?
Yes, you can. You notice this thing looks like a skeletal mist coming out of cloud, and just as it turns its head to look your way, you step the fuck back.
Okay, and while I'm doing the step back, I'm also in my head.
Okay. So this would be, yes, occultism. You got it. It is a vampiric mist. There are two of them.
All right. what is the worst save?
I will say that it is fort, but not by much.
All right. And if there's still any more knowledge I can glean, I'll look for weaknesses, specifically as it
Uh,
relates.
I will give you one. They have a weakness to fire.
All right.
That
Well, I can't move myself, but I need to be here,
Yeah,
and I will be like, two vampiric mists. They're weak to fire, or
I have fire.
they're weak to
Fire.
fire.
I have fire.
I have fire.
They will drain blood and heal themselves. If you want to put me here, and then move Bragg up to the
What
front
was
line.
that?
There you go.
I have a guess, and it rhymes with skunk.
It rhymes with skunk.
He's on the steps.
Ooh.
Yeah.
right.
I don't like it.
So they're like really awesome little creatures. They're super smart. They absolutely do not want to spray if they absolutely can't not just spray. They will warn like crazy. They do not want to spray because they only have a limited amount and it takes a long time for them to like rejuvenate that, and they want to save it for an actual real emergency. So they don't want to spray you. So, if you just like open the door and be like, all right, get the fuck away, dude, they'll listen. They'll move at their own fucking sweet ass speed, but they will move away from you.
The problem with that is having a very small dog who wants to befriend the danger kitty,
I got you.
and also
Yeah.
got
The
skunked
stinky
by
kitty.
it several days ago.
Yes, okay.
And
So,
the secondary problem is it's not afraid of us.
oh no.
We have tried.
Oh, gotcha.
We've opened the door, we've made noises, we've done everything. It doesn't care.
Gotcha.
It's immune to your intimidation.
Me? Oh. Yeah, so have a heart trap. When you take the have a heart trap and you set it up and you give them the right bait, what you want to do is pre-wrap it, okay, in a one of those extra thick giant black garbage bags, the thick kind.
Mm-hmm.
Have it in that. Okay. So that way when you get him trapped, he doesn't see you coming and you can, seal up the bag, and if he does get nervous and spray, all the spray's in the bag.
Which is everyone's favorite way
Or-
to mitigate the worst of it, yeah.
Or B, clean up anything and everything that smells like food for him and leave him alone. He'll get bored of going in your yard. If your yard isn't full of yummy worms and garbage he can chew on, he'll just fucking leave.
Like, we
He'll
have bird
stop taking
feeders, and that's definitely part of why he's here, but
Yeah, well,
he
he's part of
doesn't.
nature. He is what it
Yeah.
is. He'll show up. He'll eat whatever seeds are on the ground, and then he'll
Mhm.
leave. You just got to be aware that you've got a guy, and just can't just let the dog run out.
So, to
Oh,
all
yeah,
our viewers, this is Skunk 101. Okay.
I grew up in the woods with skunks. I would sneak out of the house to take my dog for walks at like 2 a.m. because I was hyperactive. I couldn't sleep
I
all
know.
night, and they're amazing creatures. I got to know skunks very well. They're not afraid of you, but they're also not assholes.
Well,
They're really,
this
really.
one's a little bit of an asshole. He
Yeah.
doesn't fear death.
Yeah,
He doesn't
gotcha.
fear anything.
I threw a
Face
brick
me.
at him.
All right.
Almost hit him.
So, what do you want to do about the mists to wrap this up?
Are we going to fight them, or are we going to start a combat and wait?
Oh, the door is looking more inviting, honestly.
I like the doors looking inviting.
Well, if we try and open this door, we'll be in combat because Bragg's actually kind of in their vision right now. He's only there right now because we're going to potentially like do something.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
But opening this door will be combat anyway.
And it is.
No, not
It
that
is.
door.
Why
You
don't we
feel
just
it
leave it here and we'll
locked.
think about it over the week?
Not a bad
Okay, it's
question.
locked.
All right.
So,
All right.
we can
Well,
just we can leave it here this week
Hello,
and then
Hazel.
think about it.
Yeah.
I've got to put shoes on and go walk the dog.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right,
just gonna
so,
relive my childhood skunk trauma. So when I
uh,
was young, we went camping,
Oh,
and
164 XP.
Yeah.
two skunks came walking into our campsite, and they started to lick my leg.
Aw.
Ugh.
When you are 9 years old, this is terrifying. I was afraid to breathe because they weren't afraid of the fire. They weren't afraid of the adults making noises.
all right.
I
So,
had a
I only attract the brave, fearless skunks.
They wanted salt. You were salty.
They could have gotten their salt from the campfire or any of the food that was nearby it, but they chose me, and
You were tasty.
I had
I cried
I
for
had a
like
teacher who
3
was
hours.
everyone should be at
I had a teacher
795 XP.
9 yeah.
795.
I
Yep.
had a
That's fine.
teacher I had a
795.
teacher who was
Mhm.
Yep, 795.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I had a teacher who was terrified of squirrels and loons.
Weird.
Or
Loons is
chipmunks,
weird to
squirrels,
me.
flying squirrels, and loons.
I understand
She
the
specified.
flying part a little bit.
Well, she was scared of chipmunks and squirrels from when she was younger, and then when she was like a teenager, she went to like a party. They had like a little party with some friends in a log cabin that they hadn't used in a while, and a flying squirrel dove past her out the door, and she was already terrified of squirrels and chipmunks, so that just got added on.
And now they're dive bombing. Yep.
Yeah, and the loons just freaked her out because they look kind of they look creepy and make weird noises.
Make great noises.
Well,
Did you know that there are two bombs in the weapons section of the stash?
I did not know that. No.
There's two sulfur bombs and two bioluminescence bombs.
Oh, yeah. I can grab those.
so highlights
You don't
tonight
have to, but
for everybody. Anyone could just blurt out whatever or highlights with them. Yeah.
Definitely for me it was the paintings. I enjoyed the paintings and the dealing with the paintings.
Okay.
Mm.
Anyone
Pingle's
else?
roleplay. Pingle's roleplay.
That's
yeah.
pretty good. Yeah.
Every time I get to rag on Uncle Pingle, it's a good time.
Yeah, Pingle's been killing it with the roleplay, especially tonight. He's really like dialed in the character and the whole scatterbrained and I love it.
I like Brag's role play, like, oh, it stopped in the room, and like, all the little quirks. That was pretty funny, and really nice roll for Bragg on that phantasmal trap by the fire. That was lucky he re-rolled that.
Yeah.
That's good. Highlights to be like, I love how you just deal with all the paintings, and it's like, that could have like ripped open the windows, and it's like, why didn't you tell us beforehand? I had to roll for those, and luckily for you, you're fine, because it could have been very bad. But I will say that like probably the acid was the best, and not fire, because fire would just be really bad at that point. That'd be a higher percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah. But doing well in the mansion so far. I'm impressed. It's not impossible, but as you noticed, it's a little tough. But you've been doing good. You've been doing good. I like how the bloody skeleton was dealt with, like a torsionist. That was cool. Bragg just stands in front of the door going, I got this.
It's what I do.
And then how you dealt with the bird was funny. You send in your little minion there, and it gets attacked right away. Go, that's what was in there. And you got a little bit of treasure, which is good.
Hmm.
A rapier +1, not bad.
Not at all.
So a couple of you I will see tomorrow
Mhm.
as we continue the Rust Henge storyline. And as for the rest of you, we'll see you again next week. And it was a jolly good show. And if you haven't seen Deadpool, I recommend going to see it.
No, I will do my best. Okay. See ya.
All right,
Bye.
everyone. Have a good night.
Good night.
You
Bye.
too.
Night,
Bye.
everybody.
That was a good session there. Still in the mansion there, but this, to be fair, this is a big mansion quest line to deal with, so that's why it's kind of taking a little bit more than a general encounter place. Just to make you aware of that. But good game, and we'll do it all again next week. See ya.